Hello and welcome to Eva's House of Spirit. I'm Eva, and today I wanted to show you two quick little tips that I recently discovered that I think maybe some of you might be interested in, because they are solutions to two sort of annoying things in regard to candles that I have come across, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. The first thing I wanted to show you is in regard to like dusty candles. Sometimes if you have like a candle, it's got a little bit in it, let's say you've been working it but you don't work it all the time, or even if it's just a decorative candle that you use periodically, if you're like me, sometimes you set candles aside, maybe you don't burn them for long periods of time and then you go back to that candle later. Again, either if it's a fragrance candle or decorative candle, or if it's one that concerns a long working over time. Sometimes when you put it aside, it'll get like a lot of like dust. I think you can see in there's like a lot of like dust and pet hair that kind of gathers. Well, my solution to this is get a soft, bristled paintbrush, like one that's real delicate, and you just very gently go in there and kind of brush together all the dust and the pet hair, and it will come out like so on your brush, and you can clean out your candle so you can use it again. Now it's easier if you can cover your candles to put them away, but sometimes for whatever reason, maybe you didn't realize you were going to let the candles sit for a while. Or maybe you don't have anything, maybe the candle didn't come with a lid. Or maybe, for whatever reason, you didn't think to store them upside down. Or for whatever reason, if this ever happens, just take a real delicate bristled paintbrush. Just go in there and gently sweep out the dust and pet hair. And this will work very, very well. It'll really clean up the wax. Just don't press too hard. It'll clean up the wax and leave you a nice clean candle that you can burn again without having all your cat or dog hair and dust and whatever else stuck in there. Yeah. Okay. So now I have a nice clean candle. Got all the pet hair and dust out. Again, you can skip this if you just cover your candles when they get stored, but in the event for whatever reason you can't cover them or you can't store them upside down, and this happens to you, just use a soft bristled brush and just brush that dust out like so. Now the second problem is when your candle is burned very low. When it comes time to light that candle, sometimes it's a pain to get that lit. Well, I discovered a really cool trick with spaghetti, and I'm going to show you how cool this is. Take your spaghetti, and this works great for your fireplace too, if you need to light your fireplace. Or if you have an old stove and you need to light the pilot light on that, this works great for that as well. Spaghetti lights like so. And you just put it in there. And voila! You have your candle lit without, that's really lighting funny. It's like the very tip of the wick is lit, but it's not running down the wick yet. Okay. Well, yeah, it does work though. It's the whole idea like a fireplace match type of thing. Spaghetti will actually burn. It takes a moment to get it burning, but once you do, you got yourself a handy dandy fireplace or candle match, or oven pilot light match. Should your pilot light go out if you have an old kind of stove that has a pilot. So I thought I would just share these tips with you, how to get dust out of your jar candles, or how to light those, deeply burnt jar candles without, driving yourself nuts, okay? So I hope these tips were helpful, and if you have any questions, comments, or anything to add, please put them in the comment box, and I will do my best to address them. And with that, I wish you blessed be and ashe, and have a wonderful day.